All right, Shalom. I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, underneath the standard and the banner of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, Tyler Yah from GMS Boston, Salaki Brothers, and just got a little quick article to go along with a video that I seen this morning. Now this brother out in Kansas City. I'm gonna play it real quick because it correlates with the article. All right.
Video is so disturbing on many levels because these officers are resigning simply for the fact that they can no longer use excessive force or chokeholds on black people.
All right. We know that's one of the things maybe. Okay. But what's happening is actual scriptures. Okay. These officers are in a rock and a hard place right now. Okay, and this is what it's going to foretell in this article. It says the end of the American dream. Life as you have known it will never be the same again. All right, and it's clearly evident that we're about to embark upon the next section of biblical prophecy. Okay. And it says police officers all over America are quitting their jobs because of the George Floyd protests. All right. It says even during the best of time, being a police officer in one of America's major cities is extremely stressful. And these are definitely not the best of times in 2020. All right. So as you can see, 2020 is halfway done. Okay. And it just keeps on getting worse and worse. All right. It says the entire profession has become the target for a vast nationwide outpouring of anger and hatred. It doesn't matter if you are a good officer or a bad officer, because everyone is being lumped together. And that's how you should look at it, period. Because no one's out there saying, are you a good officer or a bad officer? Even one of my family members down south, I put a comment in the family Facebook page and told that man to quit, and you know what I'm saying? Just quit your job. Because after this, the people are going to be, more violent with officers, man. And it doesn't matter if you're a good cop or a bad cop. Just because you got on the uniform, you're a cop. Period. Okay. Let me skip down. Okay. To actual officer, right? Quote or comment. He said, I thought long and hard about whether or not I should even make a video, but I feel like that today we all kind of need to understand where law enforcement is in the crusade against us that is weighing on every officer's heart in America right now. He said, it's devastating to be a police officer right now and to know what's going on and how people feel about you and the things that you do in this job, the sacrifices that you make. Elliot added, there's a lot that would rather see you dead just because of the uniform that you wear. So it's evident, okay? On World Star Hip Hop, I watched a female officer crying because she couldn't get her breakfast sandwich from McDonald's, okay, in a timely fashion, just like any other customer would. But she said when the when the person brought the sandwich to the window, not the window, but to the parking space, because if they don't have your food ready on time, they tell you just pull over and they'll bring it out to you because of the whole COVID-19 thing. She said she was terrified to take the sandwich, so she just said she doesn't want the sandwich, and she was scared to drink her coffee, she said. So, it just goes to show you, man, America's done, man. And in a while, man, it's about to be lawlessness out here, because in this article, right, you see, let's go down to it. Just gonna go right to the, and you brothers, I'll put this in the link so you can read it later, but talks about the autonomous zone. Okay. It says, if you want to see what a future without police would look like, just check out what is going on in Seattle right now. The autonomous zone is descending into chaos, and there have already been numerous violent confrontations. Okay. Even to the point of one article that I read probably about a couple days ago. It was talking about even if you're licensed to carry militia, right? You couldn't Salaki. You couldn't tote your guns, all right? And this is the article I brought out some time ago, but says gun-toting members of the Boogaloo movement are showing up at protests, and that was a month ago. All right, but these same militia members that showed up with their guns, now they're being confiscated. Their guns are being confiscated, and they're being detained until further instructions. Okay, because they don't want another autonomous zone popping up anywhere. Okay, so all you licensed to carry people might want to be on the lookout for news of that. Of it being frowned upon now, being licensed to carry, man. Okay, even though it's in the Constitution, man. Like we keep on saying, the men of the Lord keep on saying, man, there is no Constitution, man. And Esau writes grievousness decrees. Okay, he can pencil them in and pencil them out whenever he wants to. But yeah, man, you gotta check out the news, man. You gotta be circumspect in these days. All right, things are not gonna get easier, so to speak. They're just gonna get harder. All right. Lord will, the Spirit come on me to do more shows about the coming hardships that's about to come down upon this place, man. In the spirit and power of, with the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. All right. I'm gonna hit it with a couple of scriptures, and then I'm gonna be out, man. Because you can see the downfall of America happening. All right. And there's nothing that nobody can do about it. All right. It says it's Isaiah 32:9. I'm gonna start at 2. Isaiah 32:2. And it says, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Okay. And like I said, man, these police officers are quitting. All right. So what's going to happen because of the defunding program that they got, and these officers just quitting their positions, man. it's going to be very scarce law enforcement. All right. And what's going to happen? Crime rate is going to shoot right up. Okay. And some of these officers, they may have to turn into what do you call that? Vigilantes. You're going to see a lot of vigilante activity going on as well. Okay. When you read Second Ezra, the 15th and the 16th chapter, man, it tells you, and it's just gonna escalate from there, man. But man is going to be very valuable in those days, man, to you women, and it's getting ready to happen, man. This is the worst fear that you can imagine for a woman. For a man, he can stand his ground. Okay. As long as he got strength to wield a weapon, or at this time, because you might have a hiding place to go to, or something like that, to get out of harm's way. All right, but you women are done for, man. They just let out rapists and petty crime offenders out of jail, man. So, hey, with no police force, these people are going to be amped up now. They're going back into crime mode. Skip down to 9. Isaiah 32:9 says, Raise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. All right? And this is one of the reasons why the gathering should not come. Okay? There will be no help to save you. In the scriptures as well, it says, let me get it. Yeah, let me get it. Slocky Brothers. And this is Yahushua speaking, man. So, hey, this thing is over. All right, so this is Matthew 24:12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And that's what you're about to see, man. Okay, like I said, you got all these pedophiles, rapists, petty thieves, out and about, because they got let out because of this corona situation that wasn't even real, mind you, to the effect that they hyped it up to be. Okay, and now these people are on the loose, man. And the second wave is coming. They're gonna shut down grocery stores and things of that nature again. I mean, completely lock down this place. All right, even though Donald Trump said he's not going to do it, but that's what's going to happen because it's written in the scriptures, man. A famine is coming, uneasy times are coming, and that's it, man. All right, you're gonna have sedition among men. Let's get that real quick, and then I'm gonna close it out. All right, because I didn't want to make this real long. Just wanted to brief you on the news. Okay. Let's see. Second Ezra. Go there real quick. 15. Start at about 10. Start at 16. Second Ezra 15 and 16. And you read the 15th chapter, it's but I'm going to get to the point at 16. It says, Second Ezra 16, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and their courses of their actions shall stand in their power. All right, and that's what you're going to see, man, especially with there's no law enforcement around to stop you, man. Okay, it's a doggy dog world. That's how it's gonna turn into, man. But luckily the man of the Lord, not luckily, but through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we read this word with with faith, man. And we know that the Lord is our strong tower. As long as we can lean on the Lord, He'll have our back, so to speak. Okay, because that's the only thing that's going to save you, man. Satan is not going to be at your help at all. Okay, to you devils and 2/3, man. Okay, he's coming back to. He's coming. All right. When I say he, I'm talking about the power on the left hand side, which is the military, whatever militia groups. Okay, it's going to be lurking around in 2/3 and just all type of demons, man. They're going to be here, man. All right, and they're going to ruin your lives and your day, man. They're going to take your lives and take whatever that you have, man. And it's plain and to the point, and that's what that article is going to entail. I want to put it on put it in the description box. Read it. You know what I'm saying? Just be ready. You know what I'm saying? With the whole armor of the Lord, so to speak. So with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone. Shalom.